I just woke up, not like 20 minutes ago. And I woke up before my alarm. And so I'm sitting in bed meditating. And this music starts playing in my head. And I can't remember what the first part was. It was so beautiful. But then it transitioned into the second part. And I remember the second part. Now I'm actually going to put that down now. And it is Darth Poppins. Prove with me here. Is our key. All right, we're in the key of G minor. That's cool. Yeah, so try it. This should be strings. I'm just going to sketch it out on the piano first. Yeah, we can get a sketch for it. It starts off kind of like the Imperial March bump, but we're going to do a little different. We're going to keep it a perfect fit. Well, I think when the melody comes in, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, now I'm going to sketch out the melody too. And so the idea here is that when you have an idea, just get the sketch down so that you can remember it. So last 64, 60. I just wanted to make sure my mic was working. Sometimes software acts weird and you need to act like you're its parent. It's on the and. And I'm going to show you why this is Darth Poppins in a minute. Yeah, and this would probably go to the 4 chord here. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, and then we're just gonna do something like rather predictable here. Bum bum, just sequence it down. Bum 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 yeah, and then here I heard this like 3 different ways in my head, so this is something that could be developed concerning this is instrumental. We could start that over here. I'm using keyboard shortcuts because keyboard shortcuts go. I'm just using Note Flight here because a lot of the people who study with me use Note Flight too because it's very accessible software, and so I want to show them what's possible. That you don't need some big fancy software to. You never need big fancy anything to make cool art. I think this is cool art, but that's just me. And if you're wondering how I'm getting this stuff out of my head, I'm actually tapping my foot and then figuring out where everything is relative. I'm banging my foot against my chair. And then figuring out where all the beats are relative to that. And that's using all the methods that I put in the Inspiration to Notation course for you. So go check out that Inspiration to Notation course. That's a little bit more involved. I'll show you how to do it with your fingers. Once you know how to do it, you can then kind of just do it in your head with any part of your body, which is what I'm doing right now because my hands are busy. And then I heard what happens here like 12 different ways. Beep, 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 beep. Is what we could do. That's a very, very obvious thing to do. But obvious is not always bad, and we can always come back and change this. This is just a first draft. Just walk it down from the 5. I'll make these staccato articulations for me. You do. And it is... beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I'm hearing this orchestrated kind of like the Imperial March from Star Wars. And again, I'm going to show you why this is Darth Poppins. And then we're just going to get a bunch of dun. We can change it a little bit there. And then at the end here, in my head, it got like almost a little like a meme of Russian music. Yeah, something like that. It doesn't matter. We'll come back and fix it later. And I keep on saying that because that's just me talking to myself. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. Just get the idea down. Always just get the idea in. And that's going to be that same rhythm there. And then I'll tell you how this is Darth Poppins. Okay, and let's just judge these chords. 4, 1. Yeah, we're just doing a little 1 4 1 5 here with the bass going. Again, this bass is not anywhere near what I really want it to be, but we're just getting the idea down. I do have other things I need to do today. Let's go back to 1 there. All right, so I'm going to make just like 2 or 3 small changes here. Obvious things. Wherever we have this, then we're also going to bring this back to the 1. So, All right, skip that one more. Listen. Great. Okay. Now, Darth Poppins, because this is kind of like the Imperial March, and this is a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I'll sing it for you. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down helps the medicine. Medicine go spoonful of sugar help medicine go down. Medicine go down, 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 down. I present unto you Darth Poppins. That's how you sketch out a quick idea. Get it out of your head while you can still hear it, especially if it's something you just heard getting out of bed or you just heard it in the shower. You know, sometimes music sneaks up on you when you're not expecting it. So get the rough idea down, especially if you've got other stuff to do for the day, and then move on. There you go.